Right. We have a new angle today. Good morning. I'm going to change the time from 8 to 9. So let's find a comfortable seated position. We can roll up the mat to lift the hips higher than the knees. We can sit on the edge of a block. And welcome to the last Wednesday of Libra. So let's begin. An hour of making breath with movement, reading colors, activating that vagus nerve, reprogramming the neurolinguistic patterns of the brain, moving from anxiety to confidence. Let's inhale and feel the buttocks. And place the belly on the hands on the belly. Flex the feet a little bit, especially the outside foot. And feel breath. And exhale, push the belly into the spine, the elbows to the earth, shoulders away from the ear, the breath into the earth. Thinking of the Buddha belly, the inhale red, imagining red, security. Inhale, fill the belly with breath. And exhale, pull the belly into the spine and lift the heart, activating the ki into the spine and lift the heart, activating the Kegel or Mula Bandha, sealing off any energy leakage from the spinal column. Keeping a hand on the belly and another on the heart. Inhaling belly, ribs, chest with breath. That little bit more. And hold the breath in. No matter where you are in the breath, hold it in. 3, 2, 1. Counting backwards, mind can't follow it. Exhaling. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Remember to sit up a little bit more. Inhaling red, belly, ribs, and chest. Counting till 3 backwards. Inhaling. Move the table. Hold the breath in. 3, 1. Exhaling. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, red, flex those feet. One more time. Inhale, red, flex those feet. Activate. Activate the legs, the buttocks muscles, belly, ribs, and chest. And at the top of the breath, bring the 3 hearts together in prayer. Hold the breath in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift the heart, exhaling. 3, 2, 1. Breathing, and let's close our eyes, gazing between the eyebrows, activating the pituitary gland. Breathing up red and security from the earth. Exhaling, belly, ribs, and chest, head between the shoulders, belly to the spine, no energy leakage. And let's breathe in gratitude, inhaling gratitude just for being here now. Maybe we don't even do the physical practice, maybe just listening to it in the background. It still moves energy. And as we're here, breathing in gratitude with the intention of peace of mind, creating peace on earth. We're going to inhale and create that peace of mind, focus on the breath, the quality of the breath, and the body sensations. Observing the mind talk is that we're creating peace on earth by creating peace of mind. So embracing ourselves, every sound of the body with gratitude and peace of mind. And exhaling, embracing our loved ones both near and far in this peace of mind, radiant health and vitality. And breathing in that gratitude with heart. And imagining that breath into all of Earth, everybody on Earth, creating peace of mind. Imagine peace of mind and stealing all this goodness by inhaling. We exhale, chanting the sound of Om. The sound that Earth makes as it rotates on its axis. Om. Honey, Shanti, 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 peace. And inhale, opening the heart to the hands, belly to the spine. And as we exhale, gaze at the tip of the nose, activating the pineal gland, and chant out the Vijay mantras as we're tuning this physical body. Lam lam ram yam mam mom mom lam ram yam mam mom lam ram yam mam mom lam ram yam Inhaling, red belly, ribs, and chest, closing the eyes, gazing between the eyebrows, counting until 3 backwards. Lift that heart right out of the pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 3, 2, 1. Breathing, observing any differences or similarities. The quality of the breath is different when we first sat. The mind talk, where's that at? And the body sensation. And inhale, let's bring the arms to the T. And exhale, emerald green, just circle. Ha, 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 ha. Change direction. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, the arms in that T. And exhale, flex the feet. I'm still up a little high. Flex the feet and guide with the heart. Inhale, bring those hands right in front. Arms, hips, little shoulder widths apart. Open those index fingers. Eyes of the elbows to the sky. And exhale, chin to the chest. Exhaling. Oh. Inhale, orange around the hip. Let go, chin to the chest. Oh. One more breath. Flex those feet. Breathing orange around the hips and the belly button. Release the chin. Exhaling. Oh. Inhale, gaze flat. Right hand right in front of the nose and bring the left hand as far as it goes. Inhale, bring that right hand over. See if you can bring the arms down. Press through the right leg in a nice side stretch. Bring the chin to the left breast. Inhaling and exhaling. Walk the hands. Press through that leg. Buttocks towards the earth. Gazing. Exhale, chin to the chest. Ooh. One more time. Walk, walk, walk. Activate that right leg. Exhaling. Ooh. Inhale that right hand right in front of the nose. Gaze forward. And exhale the arms in front. Shoulder width apart. Breathing. Stretch. Exhaling, orange chin to the chest. Exhaling. Ooh. Differences or similarities. In front of the nose and walk out with the right. Exhaling. Inhale, bring over that left hand. Activate that left leg. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Bring the chin to the right breast. Exhaling. Ooh. Inhale, orange. Can we move the fingers? Gazing. 2, 3. Exhaling. Ooh. Just one more time. Inhale, walk those fingertips. Exhaling. Ooh. Inhale, gaze forward. Bring the left hand in front of the nose. And exhale, come forward with both hands, chin towards the chest. Inhale, gaze, walk, open the heart to the eyes. 2, 3, and exhale. Turn the hands over and walk with the back of the hands back into seated. Inhale, I'm going to let go of my mat here. You can let go of the block. Inhale, hands find that perfect position and stretch, even for the phone. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart, move up arms, or the kegel, gaze at the tip of the nose, and the exhale like a cat. Orange light, exhaling, hop. Inhale, hop, 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 hop. One more, hop. Inhale, flex the feet and shake out the hands. Exhale, red for the thumb and the fingers. Inhale, red and circle. Exhale, change direction. Inhale, if the legs are uncomfortable, you can stretch them out, move the body. Listen to the body's messages. That's called intuition. Inhale, thinking about an orange light, gaze at the tip of the nose, and let's touch fingertips. Hop, 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 hop. Inhale, open the arms, stretch out the arms, open the hands, stretch out the arms, lift the heart. And exhale, circle the arms to the sky. How do the arms feel? Heavy, or light, and different. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Can I inhale a little more? And then exhaling, bringing the hands right below the shoulders, squeezing the elbows towards one another, opening the heart points. And exhale, press those hips forward. Strasana. Bring the elbows together, chin to the chest. Inhale, red, belly, ribs, and chest from those knees. Exhale, feels okay. Release the chin to the chest. Exhaling, Inhale, press down, elbows towards each other. 2, 3, exhaling. Inhale, the chin towards the chest, sitting down. Exhale, lift out the legs. Inhale, let's bring the hands under the knees. Calves are parallel to the earth, hopefully. And drop the elbows, a little bit of abdominals. So let's inhale, hop, 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 golden sun, hop, 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 hop. Inhale, calves are parallel, flex the feet, elbows to the earth. Exhale, bring the feet down. Think about the big knees parallel, hands between the feet, behind the shoulders. Inhale, press with the hands, elbows looking to each other, chin to the chest, reverse tabletop. Inhale, lift, activate those buttocks muscles, squeeze the elbows. Exhale, release the chin. Exhaling up, inhaling. Belly, ribs, and chest, hips to the sky. Exhale, chin to the chest, and bring that other foot in front in Sukhasana, easy seated pose. Thank you for joining me. Inhaling and noticing what it's like to sit with the other leg in front. Is it the same or different? You can roll up the mat, sit on a block again. Parsley tea, super digestive aid, not recommended if you're menstruating or have pregnant. Inhale the arms of the tea, flex the feet, belly, ribs, and chest, breathing red, and then exhale, come forward, not with the arms, with the heart. Activate those buttocks muscles, the abdominals. Inhale the arms in front, differences or similarities with the other leg in front. Exhale, elbows down, chin to the chest. Exhaling this time. Inhale from the belly, gaze forward. Exhaling. Inhale, flex those feet. Bring the left hand in front of the nose. Exhale, red. Bring out that right hand. Follow with the left. Bring the arms down. They might not. They might be like this. Inhale, activate that left leg. Stretch the side of the body, chin to the chest. Ooh. Inhale, walk to the fingers even move. Open the heart, eyes to the heart, chin to that right breast. Exhaling. Ooh. One more time. 2, 3. Exhaling. Ooh. Inhale, gazing in front. Bring the left hand in front of the nose. Exhale, come forward. Differences or similarities. Inhale, walk, walk. Exhale, chin to the chest. Exhaling. Inhale, gaze forward and bring that left hand to the side. Exhale, bring over the right. Press through that right leg around the right buttocks. Inhaling orange around the hips and the belly button. And bring the chin to the left breast. Exhaling. Inhale, walk around that left right buttocks. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale, gazing. 2, 3. Exhaling. Inhale, the hands in front. Stretch. Can we bring the forearms down? Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, turn those hands over, chin to the chest, belly to the spine. And exhale, press through the hands back into seated. Again, press through the tops of the hands, the belly, the pelvis, and the heart. Gaze at the tip of the nose 7 times. Inhale. Hop, hop, hop. Inhale, shake out the hands. Exhale, gaze at the tip of the nose, thumb and the fingers, lift the pelvis and the heart. Inhale, red and circle. Exhale, change direction. Inhale, open, let's touch fingertips. Gaze at the tip of the nose 10 times. Hop, 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 hop. Inhale, open the heart to the hands, lift the pelvis and the heart. Inhaling red, and exhaling hyperextend. How do the arms feel? Heavy or light? Just observing. Inhale, the arms circle them up, elbows soft. Exhale, belly to the spine. Inhale, hyperextend up. And exhaling again, bringing the hands right below the shoulders, belly to the spine. Inhale, bring those elbows together to the chest. Press those hips away. Exhale, and release the chin to the sky. Inhale, red, right from the knees. Bring those elbows together, belly, ribs, and chest for breath. Exhaling, Inhale, chin towards the chest, sitting down. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, hands under the knees, elbows to the earth, lift the pelvis and the heart. Breathing hot, 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 hot. Three more. Hot, hot, hot. Inhale, red, put those feet onto the earth. Think about the big toes, knees are parallel, hands behind the shoulders. Exhale, bring the elbows together, lift the hips, chin to the chest. Breathe, breath, activate those buttocks, muscles, belly, ribs, and chest. And if it feels okay, release the chin. Exhaling, ah. One more breath. 2, 3, exhale, sit back down, lengthen out. Inhale, the hands behind us. Lift the heart, flex the feet. Exhale, just fold forward in the Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Inhale, nothing to reach for. Walk the hands back. We can sit on the edge of a block. Flex the feet. Exhale, chin to the chest. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale. Walk opposite directions. Chin to the chest. Inhale, gaze forward, arms to the T. Differences or similarities? How's that force of gravity? Exhale, chin to the chest. Exhaling. Inhale, orange, gaze forward, arms in front. We're not reaching for anything. Exhale, chin to the chest. And inhale, turn the hands over by the hips, chin to the chest. Exhale, red, just press down and sit up. Inhale, shake out the hand. Exhale, bring the feet together out of the hips and lower back feel. Inhale, pull on that big toe. Our neck, little massage. And exhale, we open the knees towards the earth. Inhale, press the knees into the earth. The heels into the earth, the knees to the nose. Open the heart, gaze up. 2, 3, exhale, fold forward, exhaling. 3 more times. Inhale, orange, press the heels down, lift up. Exhaling, orange. Inhale, press, lift. Exhaling. One more time, Baddha Konasana. 2, 3, exhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Inhaling, red, vertebrae on vertebrae to see it. And exhale, lift. Let's have a flying butterfly. Inhaling, moving the wings. Can I lift my heart? And exhaling. One more time, inhaling, exhaling. And inhale, let's do both pose. We can do it supported. We can keep the hands under the knees. Seated boat navasana. Keeping those calves parallel. We can, upon mudra, the 2 middle fingers. Inhale, lift the heart, flex away. Breathing the golden sun. Ram, 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 ram. Inhale, bring those feet down, hands by the shins. Press into the big toes so the knees stay parallel. The big toe. Inhale, keep that pelvis aligned, holding in the joyful waters. Forward, exhaling. Inhaling, orange around the hips and the belly button. Calm gaze. Exhale so we can put the chin towards the chest. One more time. 2, 3, exhaling. And inhale. Just let that front knee fold forward. And bring the other leg back. The clothespin. La pinza. Okay. You have a nice angle here. We're going to use that heel to wag like a dolphin. So we're going to place my left leg in front, putting my right hand on my left hand, lifting the pelvis and the heart. Gaze at the tip of the nose, and with the back heel, we're going to dive forward like a dolphin. Golden sun. Inhale. Ha. 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 Ha, ha. Just one more. Ha. Inhale, press down, sit up. Flex that foot and exhale, lift the other leg. We can also bring the hand down. If it's hard to sit up, bring that hand down. Inhale, abdominals. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, the leg in front, bend. Ha, 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 ha. Just one more. Ha. Inhale, swing the leg back. Bring this knee in alignment with the breath as much as possible. Come down. We can put a block in here. Let's put that from step block. We can put a block in there. And we come all the way down. Squaring the hips now. Press into that extended leg. Activate the buttocks muscle. And then exhale, gently bring that hip forward, the other one back. Those are under the shoulders. Lift the heart. Ekaraja Kapotasana, pigeon pose. Breathe into the heart and we'll breathe. Yum, 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 yum. Shoulders, cup that earth. Roll the back toe, the right toe. And then exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhale, knees are soft, hips are high. Cup that earth. Roll the eyes and the elbows to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, chin to the chest, shake it out, exhaling. Inhale, it's like a facial. Exhaling. All that blood and oxygen in the face. We're actually reducing wrinkles. One more breath, inhaling red. Exhaling. And inhale to tabletop. Bringing the knees under the shoulders and the hands. The knees under the hips. Sorry, you guys, today. The knees under the hips and the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. No, lift. Exhale, the hand in front. Inhale, hop, 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 hop. Inhale, bring the hand to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, let's thread the needle, walk it through, bring the head down around a block. Inhale, walk that other hand out, stretch out the shoulders. Exhaling, sky blue, come up onto that right ear. Inhale, press through the knees. And exhale, sky blue, and circle the nose. Inhale, change direction. And exhale, bring the hands under the shoulders, back into tabletop. Inhaling, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Lift the pelvis and the heart. Exhaling, an orange pelvic circle. Inhale, change direction. And exhale, the cat. Inhale, lengthen belly to the spine. And exhale, lift that other arm. Press through the knees, hips are stationary. Inhale, walk, 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 walk. I like to use the fingers and the force of gravity. Exhaling for block for fill and bring the head down. Inhale, walk those hands, use those fingertips. Press into the knees. And exhale up onto that left ear. Inhaling red, grounding with the fingers. Exhale, sky blue, and circle the nose. Inhale and change direction. And then exhale that right hand under the shoulder, back into tabletop. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest. Gaze at the tip of the nose. And exhale, sky blue, and circle the nose. Inhale, sky blue, change direction. Exhaling into cat. How does it feel now? Exhaling. Inhaling. Coming into clothespin on the other side as much as possible. We want the shin parallel to the mat. A nice little 90-degree angle here. Hand on that front knee. If it's the right knee, it's the left hand, and then the right hand. Inhale, lift that pelvis, thinking orange. Lift the heart, projecting with the heart out of the heel. Inhale, gaze to the tip of the nose. Hop, 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 hop. Just one more. Hop. Inhale, left hand down. We can also put the hand on the side. Lift the pelvis, belly to the spine. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, hop, 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 hop. Inhale, red. Bring the leg forward. Bend. Hop, 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 hop. Just one more. Hop. Inhale, swing the leg back. Knee as much as possible in alignment with that breath. Elbows under shoulders. Inhale, press through that foot of the extended leg. If I can't bring the head down, run a block or a pillow. We can also put a block under the leg. I promise I have a block next week. Squeeze in on that extended leg buttocks and bring that hip a little forward. Exhale, lift the heart. Breathing emerald green. Yummy, 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 yummy. Inhale, bring the hands under the shoulders, roll that toe. And exhale, hips to the sky. Chin towards the chest. Downward facing dog. Inhale, knees are soft. Come up on tippy toes. Move that lymphatic. Lymphatic fluids. Exhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, inhale, pedal. Bend one knee, lengthen the other heel. Keep the hips high. Exhaling, changing. Inhale. Chin to the chest. Two more times. Inhale, red. Exhaling. One more time. Fill that belly, hold in that breath. 2, 3. Exhaling. Inhale, knees are soft, hips are high, gaze forward. And exhaling, step or hop through the hands. Chin towards the knees. Inhale and gaze forward. We can bring the hand on the shins, the knees. Inhaling, Ardha lengthen that spine, open the heart. Exhaling, red, exhaling. One more time, inhale, red, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to the chest. Exhaling, Inhale, round into the big toes, red, hands on the hips, and towards the chest. And exhale, lift the pelvis into standing. Inhale. Breathing belly, wrist, and chest. How's the body feels? To feel the same or different. And exhaling, I hope they cut off the platforms. Why? How do I use yoga as a mom and a caregiver? I use yoga to change my thought forms, to find groundedness, softness, to find softness within myself. See if I can lift this up a little bit. Excuse me, you're right there. All right. Now it made it worse. You're right there. Thank you. Trying to get the camera together here. We're still figuring it out. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let's do some standing postures. Thank you, Beyond. Thank you. All right, so let's come into the center of the mat. Feet 45 degrees. Inhale, lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart. Bring the hands on the hips. I started late, so I'm going to go an hour. So I'm going to change the hour from 8 to 9. Exhaling, orange circle. Inhale and change direction. And exhale, let's just open up a little bit more. Inhale, lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart. Elbows back. Exhale, sit. There you go. Inhale, you lift the pelvis and bring the elbows back, breathing breath. We're going to exhale and fold forward. Inhale, lift those elbows. Lift the toes, can we? Exhale, red, bring the toes down. Inhale, lift the pelvis and lift the heart. 2, 3, exhale, arms in the T. Lift the pelvis and the heart. Inhaling, arms to the sky, 5-pointed star. Exhale here. Inhale, on the hips. Open the heels. Lift the pelvis. Breathing red, belly, ribs, and chest. And exhale, fold forward. Differences or similarities. Inhale, Prasadipadatasana. Exhale, come all the way down. Hands are on the back, chin towards the chest. A nice facial massage. Exhaling. Oh, lift the pelvis. Knees are soft. Inhaling red. One more breath. Exhaling. Oh. Inhale. The hands on the hips. The elbows to the sky. The chin to the chest. And exhale. Red. Halfway. Inhaling into standing. And exhale. Open the right heel to align right with that left instep. Exhale as much as possible. Hips like eyes. Arms in the T. Exhaling. Come forward. Exhale, open the arm. We're going to move from warrior 2 to warrior 1. Very good connection with the sacral. Inhale, lift. Arms in the T, all about self-empowerment. And exhale, bring the knee down. Let's be warrior 2. Don't fall. Lift. This is our power. I have a flexible lower back. Lift. Knee over ankle. I'm going to exhale, hop. Inhale here. Exhaling, hop. Inhale. Exhale, hop. 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 One more time. Hop. Hop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we can bring the hand around or back. Inhale, open the elbow, hand overhead, gaze up, Prasadi, Virabhadrasana. Inhale, lengthen, gaze, open that elbow, open the hip. 2, 3, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, just stretch forward. Keep that hip open, heart to the sky, looking for triangle pose. And one hand down, the other up. Breathe, open that hip, left hip, lengthen the neck. Belly, ribs, chest with breath. And exhale, gaze up to the sky. Lam, lam, ram, yam, Inhale, that hands to the hips, chin to the chest. And exhale, open that right heel back into Prasadipadasana. Wide spread forward bend. Inhale, fold forward, lift that pelvis, elbows to the sky. Exhale, the chin to the chest. Nice face wash. Reducing wrinkles. Inhale, lift the pelvis, lift the heart, gaze forward, elbows to the sky. Exhaling into standing. Inhale, open those heels. Stand all the way up, lift the pelvis and the heart. Arms in the T. Exhale, sitting into goddess pose. Open those elbows, lift the pelvis and the heart. Breathing belly, ribs, chest with breath. Inhaling red. And exhale, arms in the T. Inhale with that left arm. Keep the hips like eyes, just open it. Exhale, gaze in the corner of the eye. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart, arms in the T. Exhaling, one more time. Sit, lift. Exhaling, Inhaling the golden sun in the center. 2, 3. We're going to exhale for 5 when it starts. No overdoing. Inhale, hands on the hips. Lift the pelvis and the heart. Open those heels again. Exhaling. Inhale, red. Lift all the way up. Elbows looking for each other. Hands on hips. Exhale halfway. How's it feel this time? Inhale, float. Exhale, chin to the chest. Hands on the lower back. Chin to the head looking for the earth. Inhale, lift the pelvis. Exhaling the tongue behind the big teeth, touching the hard palate or the top of the mouth. Inhaling red and exhaling elbows to the sky. Activate those hands 2 more times. Inhaling red, tongue behind the teeth. Exhaling. One more breath. Press the elbows to the sky. Exhaling. Inhale the hands on the hips. Breathing, gazing halfway. Exhale, lift the pelvis into standing. Inhale, open those feet. Stand all the way up. Exhaling, arms in the T. Inhale, sit, lift that pelvis, repeat the Konasana. How does it feel now? Inhale, lift the heart, bend the elbows, and mark the head. Lam, lam, ram, yam, lam, lam. Inhale, arms in the T. And exhaling with the right hand open. Keep the hips like eyes. Inhale, lift that pelvis. Gaze in the corner of the eye. Read the golden sun. Exhaling, ah. One more time. Lift that pelvis. Exhaling, ah. Inhale with the left hand. Come back into the center. Exhaling 5-point star. Inhale, arms in the T. And open the right heel. Align that left instep. Breathing as much as possible. Hips like eyes, arms in the T. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, gazing. And exhaling, ha. Inhale, warrior 1. Feet over Drasana. 1, knee over ankle, hips forward and flex. Exhaling, warrior 2. Hips open and extension. Inhaling. Exhaling, ha. Inhale. Exhale, ha. 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 One more time. Ha. Ha. Inhale, warrior 2. Gazing, lift the heart. 2, 3, and exhale. Lengthen the leg. That left leg is the heel still in alignment with the instep. Inhale, hips like eyes. Lift the heart and fold forward. Inhale, lift and gaze at the sky. Open those hips. Exhale, one hand down and the other up. Breathe, open that right hip, lengthen the neck. 2, 3, exhale, gaze at the sky. Inhale that hand on the hip, chin to the chest. Exhaling last time, Parasati Padasana. How does it feel this time? Inhale those hands on the lower back, lengthen, elbows to the sky. Exhale, chin to the chest, nice face wash. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release the hands. Exhaling. Oh, how does it feel with the arms released to the force of gravity? 2 more breaths. Inhaling red. Exhaling. Oh. One more time. Inhale red. Exhaling. Oh. And inhaling. Tabletop. Hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. How's it feel this time? Same or different? Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. 2, 3, and exhale the pelvic circle, orange. Inhale, change direction. And exhale to cat pose. Inhale, let's lie all the way down to work our digestive system and our kidneys and our lungs. We're going to work the lower back and the belly. Hut buns. Partially actually works the digestive system and the lungs and the kidneys. It's an emanong. It can bring on your period. So it's not recommended for women that are of the age of menstruation. Inhaling, coming down onto our bellies. How does this feel? We rest on the forehead. When we inhale and bring the elbows to the width of the mat, one hand on top of the other, we're pressing through these elbows. Inhale, bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to rest the head, pressing to the inside of the knees and the elbows. Those are the press points. We're going to inhale, orange, bring and exhale, bring the heels towards the earth. Exhaling. Inhale, the heels up. Press through those elbows. Red. Bring the heels towards the earth. Exhaling. 2 more times. Inhale. Use the elbows. Release the neck. One more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. The legs hip width apart. Elbows under shoulders. Open the index fingers. And exhale. Lift the heart. Activate the hips, the belly, the buttocks muscles. Breathing into the sphinx. Press into those elbows. Yum, 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 yum. Inhale, coming down, arms wide. Just lift the heels a second. And exhaling the feet from side to side. We can bring the arms to the T too. Inhaling the golden sun. And exhaling. Inhale, legs out, hip width apart, arms to the sides. Activate the buttocks muscles, pressing the hips into the earth or lifting the pelvis. Exhale, lift the heart and the legs, arms on the legs, Navasana. Inhaling, golden sun. Ram, 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 ram. Inhale the arms to the T, lift that heart, and then exhale back one more time. I am courageous. Ram, 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 ram. Inhale, come down, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, roll the toes. And inhale, pressing back from whatever our own experience or expression of child's pose is. Garbhasana, Bhavasana. Inhale, I like to open my knees, come front, forehead towards the earth. Inhaling, pressing that tailbone in towards the earth. Exhaling out the third eye. Exhaling. Inhaling, breath from the tailbone, the length of the spine. Exhaling, indigo out the third eye. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale. Press back. Inhale, red belly, ribs, and chest. Exhaling. Inhaling, bringing the head to rest towards that left ear. Inhaling, sky blue. Exhaling. This time, bring the tongue behind the big teeth, the hard palate. Sky blue. Exhaling. Inhaling, indigo. Come back onto that third eye. Exhale, press, collapse into the earth. Exhaling. Inhaling, red, belly, ribs, and chest. And as we exhale, coming up onto that right ear. Blue. Exhaling. Inhaling, sky blue, the tongue behind the teeth, touching the hard palate. Inhaling, indigo, back into center, right on the third eye, belly, ribs, and chest. Exhaling. Can I keep that air out? 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, the hand under the shoulders, the chin towards the chest. Breathing red. And exhaling back into a comfortable seated position. YouTube, I have to fix my resolution. Figuring it out still. Breathing and noticing what it's like to be seated. Is it the same or different? We can roll up the mat. We can sit on the edge of a block. Lifting. Breathing, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Inhaling red, hold that breath in. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 3, 2, 1. Breathing and observing at ease and the quality of the breath now. The mind thought, what's it saying? The body sensations. Just noticing, because during the day, I'm going to tune in. Why am I maybe feeling anxious or nervous? Why am I angry? What are my thought forms? How's my body feeling? How can I nourish myself right now? And the more that I create peace within me, the more I create peace on earth. So, and also, if you want a free breath consultation, please DM me breath, text me. I'm a breath master. The breath is the key to life, and it's free. It's part of us. And first announcement, second announcement, a week from today, Leave Your Fabulous. We're moving the 3-week virtual retreat from overwhelmed to confident, fear to fabulous, getting that nervous system tuned up before the holiday season, even for the United States before Thanksgiving. Now, imagine yourself entering this holiday season feeling super grounded, having all the tools to nourish ourselves as we're nourishing and helping others. And so we also have that one-on-one transformation guaranteed. I actually guarantee that work. Change. How do we move from this state? How do I be with this state? This is probably part of my personality. If I'm youngest, I've created it as an older age. How do we work with it? We have nutrition. We look at our diet. It's not just yoga. It's not just breath work. We have a workbook, personal consultations, and it's up to you if it's 3 or 5 times a week you want to see me, or even 1. So, see you next Wednesday anyways. Hopefully see you beforehand for a nice breath consultation. And let's finish today with a 3-minute sun meditation. Inhaling and feeling the buttocks, flexing the feet, Placing the hands on the knee, contraindicated for pregnant women or heavy menstruation. Gaze at the tip of the nose. We're going to inhale like in cow pose, and then exhaling, blow out the nose, Kapalabhati, please spell breath as we come forward 7 times. Inhale, breath, exhale. One more. Inhale, activate the feet, lift the pelvis and the heart, arms in the T. Exhale, arms on the shoulders, gaze at the tip of the nose, imagining the 12 times. Every time I move my elbow, I'm going to blow the nose, expulse the breath out the nose. Inhaling. Inhale, interlace the fingers right under the chin, lifting the pelvis and the heart. Gaze at that tip of the nose. We're going to do 22 red single breaths. We're going to inhale, exhaling, hop, 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 hop. Two more. Hop, hop. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Flex the feet, especially the outside one, with the left hand gently touching the thumb and the ring finger. Lift the pelvis and the heart. Exhale, cover up that right nostril. And in our mother tongue, we're going to inhale in the mind's eye. Happy in mind, healthy in mind, whole in mind. Lift the heart, exhaling in my mind's eye, my mother tongue. I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. Just for 3 minutes. Letting this be the last nostrils, breathing belly, ribs, chest for breath. Inhaling red and counting, bringing the three hearts of prayer. And exhaling all that love light into the hearts of the hands. Inhaling and rubbing the hearts of the hands together, creating a nice light. And exhaling the love light, the hearts of the hands to rest on the eyes. Inhaling deeply into all the peace and love that I am. And exhaling, passing all that love light across the forehead and temples. Inhaling and massaging the cranium with all the love light, peace and love that I am. Exhaling, embracing myself, hanging the head within the embrace. And in my mother tongue, I thank by taking this time now just to love and accept myself as I am unique and perfect in my way of being. Inhaling, I tell myself, I love myself. I am a wonderful person. Inhaling the three hearts of prayer. Hari Om Shanti 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 Peace. May there be peace on earth, and may this peace begin with us and our hearts, touching the hearts of all those who we meet. Hari Om Shanti 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 Peace. Namaste. Thank you. I honor the light in you. Thanks for joining.